My head is like a big egg. I'm a big egg girl. What's up, Jones Bones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, aka your girl, your. Today is the day before my birthday, and it's amazing to say that I have lived 29 years. Tomorrow. Like, by the time you get this video, I have lived 29 years. And I think the most important thing that I want to talk to you about today is I did my makeup. So that's the only reason I picked up this camera today. I didn't plan what I was going to say, but I guess if I was going to go off the rip, I could tell you different things that I've learned in my 29 years or 28 years. Do I count 29 or 28? No, okay. I'm turning 29, so would I count 29 years? You know what? Let me know down below. But let's go ahead and talk about it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Number one, kudos to the makeup. Let me just tell you how I spent today. I went to work, and after work, I went and got my makeup done by a professional. And after I got my makeup done, I went to a really fancy mall. And in that really fancy mall, I went to a really fancy restaurant. Yes, I finally got to live my black girl luxury dream of going to a very expensive restaurant and having a meal by a 3 Michelin-star person. Okay, I don't know, 3 Michelin-star restaurant. I always really wanted to go to like a big fancy restaurant. I think I've been to one before, and I think the reality is I'm not made for these restaurants. Specifically when it comes down to like beef, the meat is very tender, and I know that that's like a good sign, but I like to feel like my meat is something that I'm a cave woman and I'm not into, okay? I want to chew on it. I want to get all that meat flavor. Today, I don't know what type of beef it was. It was just very soft. Like, I'm not eating, I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm eating meat if the meat is soft. Now, that was a whole tangent, I know, but hopefully you just looked at my makeup and didn't skip this video yet. Now, if I were going to talk about one of the things, tie it to like the things I've learned, I learned that I'm not a bougie girl, okay? I'm the girl that will show up and take pictures in the restaurant and feel like I feel cute. I feel cute now, but am I bougie? No. I don't really like dry wines. I like the childish stuff that's fruity. I like a dessert wine. I learned that I don't like chocolate. I learned that I am much better being by myself. I learned that people bring extra drama. Okay, I learned that. We should all know that at this point. I learned, what I learned specifically this year. I learned that being a pet mom is not for me. I learned that getting a divorce will not end me. I learned that realistically saying that you don't have friends is not rude. I learned that I can actually achieve something if I set my mind to it. Like specifically when it comes to doing my streak with Duolingo. I'm at 200 and something days, about 250 days. Now, mind you, I have used to freeze maybe every other day or something like that. But, you know, I've stayed pretty consistent with that. And so I can do things if I set my mind to it, or I can do things if I don't tell myself that I can't do things. I learned that I have the ability to get accepted into college, and I learned that I actually want to get another degree. I want to get a master's, and I got accepted in college, and this year, my 2029 year, I'm going to be getting a master's. Like, it's really silly, not silly, but it's really amazing to me to think about, like, maybe this time next year I will already have a master's. Like, your girl is growing up, and I have to thank younger version of myself for that. Like, I feel a little emotional now, but younger Alia, like, you got us here, okay? And I'm so thankful for me to take that jump to go all the way to China. And you know, I'm so thankful that I've worked on myself the way that I've worked on myself, and I'm so thankful for the growth that I put into myself, because all of that makes me who I am right now. And I'm very proud. I'm very, very proud of who I am right now. I'm still the big belly girl. Like, I was looking at my belly today and I was like, girl, you finna go out there with that on and your belly showing? And I said, you know what? Here, like, that's a whole nother tangent about how people keep trying to tell me to lose weight. Like, I didn't already lose 50 pounds. Chinese people, in general, Asian people will be like, wow, you would look so much better. Like, stick thin. And it's like, baby, I'm black. I don't want to be stick thin, okay? Like the girls I look at are bigger than me. I'm talking about, I want some hips. You know, I want some butt, you know? Like, I just feel like I'm a little wide. But like, if I had the badonkadonk that I wanted, this wouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So just people trying to tell me how I should present myself, and just honestly leaning into appreciating how I present myself and appreciating myself on a deeper level in a way that other people just can't do, because they'll never be able to know me. This was the year I got used to being alone. And actually, this is the year where I preferred to be alone, honestly. I think all of those years I kept saying, oh, things with the foreigners. Well, things with the foreigners, I done isolated away from them, and they still continue. I'm done with foreigners. I'm me. I'm just on me. On me time. Grind time. And this next year, but before I turn 20, the last of my 20s, it's me. It's me year. This is Alia's year, okay? Watch it. Clock it. Every time something good happened in my life, y'all gonna be like, she done told us. She told us this was gonna happen, and baby, I did. I'm telling you right now that this is gonna happen, so you best to clock it. Clock it right now. Pull out your clock and look at it. What time is it? Time to clock it. So, at this point, my camera also said it's time to clock it. I'm running out of space. So I want to say much love and positive vibes, and I will see you again next time. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Bye bye.